What's an oddly specific green flag that instantly tells you, yep, you're my kind of person? 1. I have a friend who I like to call aggressively inclusive. One thing I notice he does pretty often is make sure that the quiet one in a group is given the opportunity to speak. And he's crazy good at recognizing when they have something to say. For example, we'll be in a group discussion, and right after person A is done speaking, person B starts to talk right as quiet person also opened their mouth to continue the discussion. Aggressively inclusive friend will very often, after person B is done speaking but before the conversation can move on, interject with wait real quick, quiet person, were you about to say something? And then quiet person is able to speak without feeling like they were interrupting. I'm not even sure if it's something he consciously does, or if he just cares about people that much that he instinctively feels the need to help the more socially timid folks find their voice. But he's done this a lot, and I know people appreciate it. 2. Pacifism behind the wheel. It seems small yet it can tell me so much about a person if they have the ability to brush off other people being a-holes on the road. And I don't mean just brushing it off and maybe saying your own snide remark inside the safety of your car, but having no desire to engage in road rage at all. One of my exes would happily lend other drivers grace even if the other driver was in the wrong and it was the biggest breath of fresh air. My father had road rage so bad I would fear for my life. So it's a huge green flag for me when people recognize how dangerous and stupid it is. 3. When my now husband and I were first together, I went to stay at his flat overnight. He knew I had a problem with motor control and was terrified of breaking his crockery, so he bought me a special plastic plate and mug. It was so simple and generous that I knew he was someone special. We've been married 5 years and I use that plate daily. 4. He listened to me when I told him what my dog would do and would need to get comfortable around him. I didn't realize how many other people say it's fine and reach out to touch her or want to force the interaction to go their way. He's met her twice and the second time she curled up in his legs. He has absolutely been respectful and wonderful to me, but this has made him top tier in my opinion.